People often say that we are a project, but I always argue the case that we are much more a community. We're a community because we've drawn people together who all want to contribute and all want to be a part of it. We're a community insofar as we actually don't just do to people, we encourage them to do to one another and have ownership of what's happening here. Part of that is, as a community, we challenge their behaviour. There is an accepted code of conduct in here which may be quite alien to some of the people we have here and some of the lifestyles that they've been leading. But we very gently and very lovingly challenge them to behave in a way that's acceptable and that doesn't cause us any problems or them any problems. And it does gradually over time start to change them as individuals and impact on them. I think one of the most powerful things we have here is that people really want to belong, and so they don't want to upset us and they don't want to upset anyone else that's here. They strive very hard to stay part of this community, and I guess that's because they're being given something that actually pretty much anywhere else and throughout their lives they haven't been given. We're working with people who are at the very bottom strata of society. They've been excluded all their lives. We have people here who've spent their life in care. We have people here who've had addictions to alcohol and drugs since they're, I wouldn't even say teenagers, before they were teenagers. So they're very damaged people. We've people here who've been rough sleeping since they were 13 and 14 years old. And they find that anywhere else they go, there are barriers. And that's something that we are absolutely determined we will not put up, and we will find a solution to allow people to be included if we possibly can. One of the really positive impacts of that has been that we've been able to draw to us groups of people that are considered very hard to reach, and other agencies who would like to engage with them have been able to do so. So we have other agencies and other organisations working from here and visiting us, recognising that they will be able to have better conversations with people and meet people more on their own ground. We have, for instance, a hepatitis C nurse who comes in regularly. She particularly wants to work with Eastern Europeans, and as we have a really good relationship with that group, she's finding that she can meet with them and offer them advice and assess the extent of the problem for a start from her point of view. We have the council that comes down once a week to offer homeless registration sessions. It's much easier for them to interview someone here than someone have to go and sit across a desk to someone in the council offices, and that's been certainly an obstacle to people accessing services. We have the local night shelter that comes and engages with clients here, and the Lincolnshire-wide rough sleeping team that comes in as well. We've had Action, we have DART. They all come and they meet their clients here because it's a place where barriers are broken down and people feel very comfortable.